Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, bringing you another super awesome Scar Goes Hardcore episode. And we're still continuing building our hardcore awesome house. So I believe it's a bit safe to come out, I believe. I opened this door a second ago and 2 spiders jumped on my head. So I think we're good. We're clear. Clear the bad activities that go on out here. Alright, so we're taking a look at our house. In our last episode, we built this amazing porch, but unfortunately we don't have anything else built on the other side, so that's what we're gonna work on in this episode. So I built this area over here just to kind of get an idea how far I want to go out after our last episode ended. And yeah, so let's get started. So let's see. First things first, I love this part because the sun is going to set through this door, and I'm going to do a nice window over here which will look nice in our living room. So let's get started here in creating the kind of the walls of the house, if you will. So let's start out. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not good. We're already making mistakes. We're 45 seconds into this and I'm still making mistakes. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so let's get this settled without making too many mistakes today. There we go. Alright. Just making this go across here, creating a little square. So within our house, we're going to build a crafting chamber and a second story where we're going to have our bedroom, living room, and a crafting room. Definitely build a mine shaft somewhere in here. Okay, so we got that. So let's continually making our house. What else are we going to build in here? So we got a crafting room. Probably make a basement maybe, depending on how the staircase will work. See if we can make a kind of a basement, and that'll be pretty cool. And then once we get that done, we can start our adventures within the world. And we could get our cat defense force, which I've been planning for a while. So I'll have to do some fishing to get some fish so we can create our cat defense force. And I know I saw some dogs somewhere, so we get some dogs in here. Create a nice security perimeter. There we go. Alright, so okay, so we got this sorted out. And I think I was going to make this come out a little bit right here. Create that a little more definition within the house, so it's not just a square box. So let's add our little border here. Oop, there we go. Alright. Now I'm pretty excited. Today is the day that my Wacom pen tablet's finally going to arrive. I've been waiting for a little over a week now for it to arrive from the B&H, and I'm so excited. The pen tablet's going to allow me to do a lot more, some new things for my channel. I'm currently learning how to use Blender. If you don't know what Blender is, it's a 3D animation software. And I'm hoping to do some animation stuff for my channel, trying to do something different, something unique to add to my repertoire of videos. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Oops. So I'm learning Blender, and I'm going to learn another program that's a little bit, what was it? I think it comes with a pen tablet. It's something like anime or something. I think that might be a cool program also to learn. But I'm going Blender all out right now. I have some books on it. I'm studying it, doing the work. Alright, oops. We need to grab a little bit more of that. I have a couple short animation ideas I want to do, just like 30-second ones. I hope to get those started within maybe a month or two. It's going to take a few months to learn some of the intricacies of the software, some of the way that works. It's very, very complicated, but you know, I think eventually within a month or two I'll get somewhat the hang of it. There we go. Whoops. So I love animation. I've grown up watching Disney movies, going to Disneyland. I love animation. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And that's very exciting. Alright, so we're building the roof here. And this will be our second story. Primarily going to be just our bedroom where we're going to put our bed and things like that. Here we go. Okay. Whoa, that was a weird sound. But What else? So bedroom's gonna go up here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that's gonna go on our second story. We could probably do another bedroom maybe, but I think just one's probably good. There we go. At the crafting room, I think will go on the second story, and I think that'll probably go on the right side, and then the left side we'll do the staircase going up to the second story. And if all works out, I hope to be able to make the basement staircase on the opposite side of end of the staircase. All right, so we are out of the woods, so we need to jump down here and grab some more. So has any of you guys ever used the software Blender? It's an open source 3D animation software. Oh, I shouldn't run. I don't want to wear down my health bar. Let's see here. You guys, if you guys have used it, let me know and give me some tips on how to get started. All right, there we go. Take a little bit more. There we go. That's probably a little bit overkill on the steps for our roof, but you know. All right, so let's finish this up. All right, this thing is starting to come out pretty nice. Going up. All right, so let's finish up this part, and then we can start building some of the walls. Whoops, yeah. Thing is giving me some trouble today. All right, there we go. Coming around. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on, Scar. Line those things up. Line those things up. There we go. I believe that's right. I think that's it. Good. All right, let's go across here with some dark wood. Now, the current wood that I'm using, the oak wood for the stairs, is kind of a placeholder in hopes that they add dark wood steps in the future. Oops, it looks like we need to go out one more on the side over here. We'll do that after we finish this part. So I'm hoping that I can add dark wood steps in the future and just remove the ones that we're currently using. But for now, Minecraft just has the oak wood steps. So hoping in the future we can get some of these dark wood pine steps instead of our current ones. Just a placeholder. So, Mojang people, if you're out there listening, we would like multicolored steps. Thank you very much. This has been a public service announcement from Good Times with Scar. There we go. And we might change the top of this a little later on, but just going to get a roof on here. I just want to get this thing enclosed so we can move our operations to the main house and get away from our tool shed down there, because that shed is an embarrassment. All right, almost across. Almost. Oh god, come on. Almost across. There we go. And then we need to make this side come out one more, I believe. Let's see. Well, actually, I'm going to jump down and see how I want to do that. Because I want one step to hang over. Kind of creates a little more definition to the roof. So let's see. Yeah. So we need to make one more set. So going up. So we need to come on the side here. Grab our steps. Yeah, come on. Give it to me. It's not giving it to me. Come on. Click. It's not clicking. Well, we'll have to come back to you later. These steps up here are far more cooperative than you down there. So let's do the same down here. Yeah, same on this side. We'll have to take care of that later. And it looks like we don't have it going on this side either, so we'll just pop it on here too. Well. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. So frustrating. There we go. Almost up, so we almost got our roof done. Looking good. All right. So let's jump down here and get those. Oh, take a little damage there. Okay, so how do we want to proceed from here to make our roof a little more super awesome? And we need to add you. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, that was scary. Oh man. Oh, we only lost a little health, so we're doing good. But that was unexpected. That was not good. I added a little extra dirt on this side so we could build a little bit bigger house, and that is a Scar safety risk. Whew, yikes. Try to avoid those situations in the future. Okay, there we go. So let's build our floor so we're not walking in snow in our house. There we go. Let's come across here. Don't be walking in snow all day. You know, I found that a lot of people don't like the snow biomes, which is, I don't know why. I love the snow biomes personally. I just love the snow. I was figuring maybe some people don't like it because they live in a snowy climate and they just look outside and all they see is snow. You know, I love it when it snows, especially around here. We don't get too much snow. We just get a few inches once in a while, but it's always a fun event. It's always an interesting event also that people turn into complete crazies when they're on the road. For some reason, they still just have to leave and go down to the gym or something, even though the roads are full of ice, and they're skidding and sliding and knocking down people's mailboxes, and very strange. Can't people just kind of chill out for a day or two at their house? But no, they gotta get out, gotta slide down those hills, knock over people's mailboxes. Very interesting. All right, so let's grab some lights because things are about to get interesting in here. All right, there we go. So I'm going to take a little rest in my bed for a little while, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We had a nice little rest, so let's get back to our construction project. So let's get up here. Let's use our little makeshift little ladder here, and let's see what we want to do. So I want to create my stone face here. So let's do it same as we did on the other side. And we'll have this come across here like so. There we go. That looks nice. That looks great. And we'll do the same on this side, and we're just about done. We've almost got our roof built. Our house is coming along nicely. All right, there we go. Sweet. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I believe that's too wide. And those are, yeah, oh, good. I thought it was only gonna be one wide. All right, oh well. And let's see, what else do we want to do? Let's see. Let's create our floor, and then we'll have 2 floors, and when we build our staircase, we'll just knock out the excess. Oops, grab that. So let's create our second story real quickly. Let's see, let's do this in super fast build mode. All right, end of super fast build mode. So let's drop some lights up here real quickly. There we go. All right, so let's see, we need to add just a little bit more stonework here. We'll come across here, create some nice beams up here. That'll look nice. Let's do the same on this side. Then we'll do one more thing before this episode concludes. Come down here like so. And I came up with an idea while I was putting the floor down, and that is, I think we'll probably do kind of open this up. We'll probably knock out this floor when we start to build the top, and then we'll do a nice big window that we can see from the downstairs, and the upstairs will be right here. All right, so let's jump back down. All right, so we got a roof. So right here, we'll probably cut the roof out here, and then we'll do a nice living room, 2-story living room up here. I think that'll look nice because I think we're got plenty of room for our bedroom up top. All right, so let's fix that, and we'll finish up by adding our little decorative stone to our roof. So let's finish up this episode by doing that. All right, so let's jump over here. Oh, And going up again. There we go. Okay, so my idea was to add a little bit more stone as we go up. So let's add another piece here. And here. Just let's see here. There we go. There's we go. Let's see how that looks. I thought this might add a little bit more definition to the roof, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. So I'll be right back, see how this looks. Alright, welcome back. We're looking at some detail we added to the roof. I think that adds a lot to the roof. So let's take a look at what we worked on in the episode. We now have a floor, we have a ceiling, and a roof. We're not walking in snow, and we actually have somewhat of a house now. Well guys, I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos, and if you believe the video deserved a rating of some sort, that would be much appreciated, and until next time, we'll see you later.